Jack, congratulations, first points on the board. What was your assessment of the game today?
Yeah, it went exactly how we expected it to. You know, we took a lot of stick against Hertford because we sat ourselves up in a low block, and it's not always pretty, but I've tried to be reactive to the things that are happening around me, and we conceded a lot of goals early on. So Hertford was about setting us up in a low block, being really difficult to break, and frustrating them. Didn't work that day. We go and have a good probably 75 minutes on Monday against a good Kings Langley side, and we felt that maybe if we were going down the hill today, if we could just be in the game at half time, 0-0, something like that, then we'll look to turn and bring on a bit of pace off the bench, is what we've done. But we had to be in the game, and to go in at 1-0 up was something we didn't particularly expect, but it's credit to the boys. And then in the second half, obviously they've scored early, and it's all about character. And I've taken a lot of stick again about, you know, talking about mentality, and there's a lot of buzzwords that people that want to take the mick out of, but the reality is we've got to do those bits to be able to be in games, and the mentality is what's won us it. And listen, Rocco, you know, young lad comes off the bench. He was going to start today, had a little knock, he comes off the bench and does what he does. I thought Derek Foy today was best player on the pitch by absolute miles. My keeper's made an unbelievable penalty save. Woody's all around the pitch, and we always said that when we get it right and we stay in games and stop the silly mistakes, that we'll get some points, and we've taken all three, which is unbelievable.
A little bit of frustration, I'm sure, that again, going in the lead in the second half and then coming back out and then letting in a goal straight away, just like on Monday. But difference today was we were able to battle back. Yeah, and listen, it will happen at this level. You know, I don't think anyone would have predicted another 5 goals today, if I'm being quite frank. I thought it was going to be a little bit tighter than that. We thought at half time being 1-0 up, it would be a really tight game, and then we go and concede. But that'll happen at this level. Sometimes, you know, these are so professional footballers, and you know, it's not easy to stay switched on all the time. And coming here, I've played here, I've coached here. That hill, people probably don't appreciate when you're playing how hard that is. So to come in at half time and be 1-0 up is a lot of credit, and then to go and do what we did again and to stick in the game, and yeah, brilliant. We're moving in the right direction, and the plan's kind of coming to fruition now.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks a lot for your time, Jack. Well done.
Cheers, mate. Thanks a lot.